We've been out here for hours now. Neighbors tell me that this is not what they're used to seeing outside of their apartment complex. You can see several police cars and crime scene tape up. 3 middle schools are Ribault Middle, Northwestern Middle, and Matthew Gilbert. There is a bill that threatens to shut down any public schools that receive an F or a D grade consecutive years. Neighbors tell me they did not come to church this morning, and so church members came out here to check on them. That's when they found 3 bodies inside, and all night police have been out here walking in and out of the home. They even have crime scene tape blocking off this part. Latest murder case has rocked the city of Brunswick, and she says she believes that's why so many people are coming forward with leads, tips, and information. Senator Audra Gibson was obviously upset about the verdict. She has been very vocal in her support with former Congresswoman Corrine Brown since the indictment. Doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
Were you stuck out there last night as the storm was coming?
Oh, yeah. Well, we weren't really stuck until the water started coming in.
Wow. How high was the water?
Well, now, that's our mailbox. It's covered up right there at the big pine trees.
Wow. What's going through your mind now?
Ready to get my granddaughters out of there. They're still back there.
Thank you. I'm glad you're safe, man.
Right. Thank you very much.
You can see this crime scene tape right beside me, but take a look. Publix is right over there. If I can have my photographer, Brandon Pan, over here, but you see that tent in the middle of the parking lot? I'm told by several witnesses that's where the shooting happened. If I can have my photographer, Brandon Point, over here. These are one of the homes that was destroyed in this fire. You can see this family right behind me, cleaning up, shoveling, picking up the pieces. She said that she was in her hotel in the lobby when everything happened. She said she heard the gunshots. She heard people running in. She also was there as SWAT team members came rushing into the hotel. This is video of SWAT officers heading inside the Tropicana Hotel Sunday night, just minutes after a gunman shot into a crowd at a Las Vegas country music festival. Sheena Carter and her friends were vacationing in Las Vegas for the weekend, and she says they were in the lobby when the chaos unfolded.
The SWAT team and the cops were coming down, and one of them yelled, "Hands up, everyone hands up," and we had to hold our hands up. Everyone was panicking, everyone was crying, and it was insane. They told us that our hotel was a crime scene.
A crime scene that covered multiple blocks and hotels. The Tropicana Hotel was near the concert venue, leaving Carter within earshot of the gunfire.
Where the concert was directly down the street from our hotel, which was right across the street from Mandalay Bay. Next thing I know, my friend ran in the bathroom and said, "We gotta go, they're shooting." Carter tells me they were forced to wait inside the basement of the hotel until the all clear was given. We continued to pray, stayed in faith that we were gonna get out. We have family and friends that we need to get back to, so a lot of our time was spent trying to calm other people down.
And Carter tells me she's blessed to be alive, but she can't help but to pray for those affected. I'm live in the studio tonight. Larry Spruill, CBS 47, Fox 30. Action News checks. That's because they were forced out of their homes within a matter of minutes. I was the first reporter here on the scene. I watched fire crews fight this massive blaze. We have video from Sky Action News Jacks, the only local news chopper in our area, as I stood by those homeowners as they watched the fire circle around their homes. Intense flames cover more than 250 acres of land in Nassau County. This home is the target of this massive wildfire. Fire crews running from door to door, demanding people to leave.
We gotta get out of here.
We watched families pack up everything they could in a matter of minutes.
We were told to evacuate. I don't think we have much choice.
Where are you going?
Not sure.
The Florida Forest Service tells me the fire started around 2:30 Wednesday afternoon after a homeowner started burning trash that immediately got out of control, stretching over hundreds of acres of land, forcing several homeowners to get out as fast as they could.
I'm fixing to lose everything that we have, that we've worked hard for. There's a lot of things that we're not going to be able to replace. Pictures, furniture that was my grandmother's, and just different things, my grandchildren's pictures and things, just a lot of stuff.
Wednesday night, we saw fire trucks at this pond refilling their tanks, and just across the street, these neighbors spraying water on top of the roof in preparation of what could come. John Roberts was one of the few that stayed behind.
Something like this would make anybody nervous, so you worry about everything.
Everything these families say they worked a lifetime to get.
Everything you work for can be gone in an instant.
And fire crews tell me they will continue to fight this fire for the remainder of the night, even until tomorrow morning. As for that homeowner who started this blaze illegally, he will be held responsible for this fire. We're live in Nassau County tonight. Larry Spruill, CBS 47, Fox 30. Action News Shacks. Multiple requests to JSO. They finally released this police report. It says that woman faced a judge for marijuana charges. And hours later, she posted that video on Facebook of herself having sex with a man inside the Duval County Courthouse. This is the video that in hours went viral. We can only show you a clip because it's just too graphic. The acts committed in public in a courthouse hallway are now being investigated by JSO's Integrity Unit. The graphic video was posted by this woman. We're not giving her name or showing the video in full, but it shows the two having sex on the 4th floor of the Duval County Courthouse. Hours later, the woman posted the video on both Facebook and Twitter with the caption, "I just found a way to get out of trouble." This police report shows she was at the courthouse facing marijuana drug charges from January 19th of this year. I did some digging and found this 2009 police report that says she threatened a 10-year-old when he accidentally knocked her son down. The report quotes her as saying she would cut him with a knife in her hand. I stopped by multiple addresses and could not find her. JSO tells me there could be charges. And I spoke with that woman's dad about 30 minutes ago. He tells me that he is disappointed with the video.
The last time I seen him was that day, right there. And that was the last jersey he wore.
April 25th, 2015, a day Katani Polydor will always remember.
I have a lot of memories. I have a lot of memories about him.
Those memories now frozen in time, framed in her living room.
And that was the night of the prom.
That was the night of the prom.
This is the last image of her son, Janelle.
My son didn't deserve to die. He don't bother anyone. He always try to help you.
Our cameras were there in the hours after Johnson's murder. Sergeant Chuck Ford has led the investigation since that night.
Our investigation revealed we had probably done 25 to 40 interviews with people who said I was here, but I was in different positions.
I got my hands on this final report and found during witness interviews, one name was mentioned over and over again.
Khalil Bradley is still a person of interest in this case.
JSO tells me more than 50 people were at this home for the First Coast High School after prom party. And as of now, no one can place the gun in the person of interest's hands. JSO says that piece of information is what they need to help solve this case.
We did talk to him. He was there on the night of the incident.
JSO tells me Khalil Bradley is a member of a group called DMT, what they call the Money Team. Sergeant Ford says despite witness accounts that Bradley and Johnson had a long-running dispute, no one was willing to pin the shooting on Bradley.
Detectives know who did it, just like I know who did it. And everybody else know who did it.
And now, 2 years later, the tips have stopped rolling in.
If you could see the person who did this to your son, what would you say to that person?
I say I forgive him.
Do you believe answers will come soon?
I hope so.
Larry Spruill, CBS 47, Action News Shacks.